Hello and welcome to the Babyliss Superclippers for Men review. That was a mouthful. It's a review and not an unboxing because I've had this Babyliss now for about 2 years. So yeah, and yours may or may not come in a box like this. I don't know what they come in now, but mine did. I'll show you what's in the box, what you get, how it sort of works, and what I think of it. And I'm not a barber, by the way, so this is just decorative. Not a barber at all. And movie posters behind me, that's what they are. One of them is Steve McQueen and Ali MacGraw in The Getaway, 1972 film. Very good film. Of course, it does mean I'm old, but I am. And the other film is, I believe, Burt Reynolds' first movie, or first major movie, Deliverance. And I think we all know a couple of scenes in that we can remember right now, if we've watched it. These are very old films, but they're very good, a bit like me, so watch them if you haven't already. And so let's see what we get in the box. Okay, let's see what we got in this case. Now this case came with it when I bought it. Now your one may not do, I don't know now, but I got a case with it, so yeah, let's see what's in the case. Here we go, we got the instructions, which is Babyliss for Men, Superclipper, model 7475 uniform. U, right? Okay, it says Babyliss for Men, and that's a bit sexist, isn't it? Anyway, moving on. Okay, now I also got a case to put it in as well. I've never used that, of course, never used it. And this is what you get in here, okay? You get the old clipper, you get the charger, brush, and all the pieces. Now what I'll do is I'll take these pieces out and lay them out and show you what you get. Okay, so this is what I had in the box. Yours may vary, I don't know, but you get 8 of those and 2 sort of side things, left and right. Okay, you get your shaver, of course, and your charger. You get a brush to clean it with and some oil to oil the blades and the sides there. Alright, so that's what you get. Now for me, it goes from 8 down to 1. I use number 8 first, and then I use number 7 for sides and back, and then sometimes I use these, which is the tapers for left and right of your head. So it's got L for left and R for right. Now if you have a 3-sided head, then you're out of luck. But yeah, so I use these to take the corners off as on the sides. I don't use this that often. I go to the barber's quite a bit, but sometimes I can't be bothered, and this is what I use this. Now I found this to be very good. And the last couple of years I've had it, it's never let me down at all. Okay, this is the actual shaver itself. Okay, you have it adjustable here. You can adjust it back and forth, which is quite handy. And it's not even too noisy for a shaver. You know, it's pretty good. So yeah, you get your oil to oil the blades and the sides. Like I said, do that quite regularly, and you won't have any big problems, I don't think. It takes about an hour or so to charge up, and that will last you about 2-3 haircuts, maybe more. Depends on how long you spend cutting it. But yeah, I've never had any trouble with it. It's always charged up nicely, and yeah. So right, what else can we say about it? Oh yes. Now, just bear in mind that I use the 8 and 7 myself, and because I use them so often, they did break here. It took a long time for them to break, but they did break, both of them, if you look here. Now you still can use them, but you'd have to hold your finger on there and do it, and then sometimes it'll slip off. So I just ordered 7 and 8 from Babyliss, and they weren't very expensive. They arrived quite quickly, and here they are. And as you can see, they're all right. They're not broken, In fact, I keep these separate in a separate place because I think the other ones got broken, being that they were jammed in the box. So yeah, you just push them on like this and it snaps, and now you can move it back and forth. And to get them off, you just push both sides in and it just comes off like that. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, anything else you want to know about it? Well, I don't think there is. So yeah, I've got another thing to tell you as well. Okay, now just on a side note here, I did have a mustache, sort of a mustache at one point, and I bought this to trim my mustache. It's a Remington. It wasn't very expensive, that expensive, but I found it to be absolutely useless, to be frank. It took out forever to charge up, and when it did charge up, it didn't stay charged hardly at all. It didn't cut that well. To be honest with you, I expected a lot better from Remington. So yeah. So that's just a note on Remington. What's happened to you? Eh? What's happened to you? Okay, just on a side note, another side note. Yeah, I purchased this some time ago, a little while ago. It's Babyliss for men, of course, and it's Smooth Glide. It's basically a small thing you hold in your hand, and you're supposed to just be able to go over your head like this, and it gives you an even cut. And it didn't work for me. Maybe I got the wrong shaped head. But it was absolutely, for me, it was absolutely disastrous. So yeah, so if anybody wants to buy this, yeah, it's only been used for about 3 minutes, I think it was. Yeah, just put it in the comments below, and it's going for a real good price. It's brand new, still in the box, of course. Yeah, so I did try on that. So yeah, so that was the Babyliss Superclipper. And yeah, very happy with it. Still going, and yeah, I don't know what else to say except if you're going to buy one, and I've had a few different makes in my time, and this one seems to be the best so far. Okay, yeah, so thanks for watching. Take it easy.